In this video we are going over 3 standard maths questions. One on straight lines, another one on exponential inequations, and a third one on tangents and normals. This is a 6 marks question. The length OM is 4 times the length ON. If the point to 0.5 lies on the line, find the equation of this line and the x-coordinate of point M. First, we need to find the gradient of the line. Since OM is 4 times ON, the gradient of the line, the rise over the run, is minus 1/4. The line with gradient minus 0.25 passes the point to 0.5. The point lies on y equals minus 0.25x plus c, so it follows the equation of the line. Replacing x with 2 and y with 0.5, we obtain the value of c, the y-intercept of our line. The equation is y equals minus 0.25x plus 1. To find the x-intercept, m, we find the x value that makes y equals 0. Dividing 1 by 0.25, we obtain 4, the x-coordinate of point M. This is another 6 marks question. Consider the geometric sequence 14, 7, 3.5, etc. Find the smallest value of n for which un is less than 10 to the power of minus 4. The nth term of this geometric sequence is 14 times 0.5 to the power of n minus 1, since the first term is 14 and the second is 7. So we are multiplying by the ratio 0.5. How many times do you need to do this before the number gets smaller than 10 to the power of minus 4? Well, we could use trial and error and continue dividing by 2. Or we could save time and use logarithms. To solve the exponential, we divide both sides by 14. And taking logarithms, we convert the exponent into a coefficient. Dividing both sides by log of 0.5 leaves n minus 1 by itself. However, since log of 0.5 is negative, the sign of the inequality changes. N must be bigger than this quotient plus 1. N must be at least 19. This is another 6 marks question. The diagram shows the graph of y equals g of x function. It passes through the point P, minus 2, 0. The tangent to the graph at P has equation y equals minus 0.5x minus 1. Find the equation of the normal at P and draw this line. The normal at P has a gradient opposite and reciprocal of the gradient of the tangent, because the lines are perpendicular. Their gradients, minus 0.5 and 2, multiply to give you negative 1. That is what it means. Since the normal has gradient 2, it makes sense that it crosses the y-axis at 4. 2 across, 4 up. For more videos on IB standard, take a look to this playlist. And until next week, happy learning!